Welcome to Ask Granny Story Time. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today, full of blessings. And if you made it this far, then I can tell your day was blessed. Hello, Pierre. Did you work today? Hey, Elaine. Did you have to travel far to get to work today, Pierre? Elaine, how are you and the family doing? Is everybody's doing great? Hey, Tracy in Nevada. That's good, Elaine. Hey, Tracy. Hello, Marlena. Hey, Jennifer. My members, Elaine, Tracy, Marlena, Jennifer. Have to give you guys a special shout out for becoming members. I'm gonna have to start treating you guys a little different over here. A little bit more special. Because I have a lot of people that come to my platform every day. And they still have not become a member. And I still treat everybody the same, but I don't think that's fair. You guys that's really going with me and riding with me, I should be pulling you all out and calling you all out more. Just for being members, you gotta get something in that membership that's different from everybody else. Jennifer say, hello, beautiful granny, and everyone. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Hey, Renee. Melina, I had a great day. My day is always, I have such strong belief about different things. I don't think like everybody, and each and every day is what you make it. That's just my belief. When God wakes you up, then He did His part, and the rest is up to you. You can make for a bad day by being sensitive, touchy, letting everything get on your nerve, or you can make for a good day by being patient, understanding, giving, all of that, fruit of the spirit. So it's what you make it, really. So guys, you all know that I will, on occasion, go out and do video. You know, I call it content. And you guys know that Granny is all about growing her page. And I can't just stay in my corner all the time and don't ruffle a few feathers or just get out and just do something, you know? I have to look around. I have to travel up and down the YouTube street and see what's going on. And if it's something that I want to talk about, then I can talk about it. It's all in content, being a content creator. I don't like playing it safe. I never liked playing it safe. I told you guys, I always been a little daredevil, you know? But I don't like conflict. And if I do stuff, I never do it to cause, I don't know what that is with my tongue, wait a minute. To cause conflict. But I do know that in order to be a content creator, I'm going to have to get out and go do things and, you know, and then come back to my platform. But that is what my platform is all about. You know, I got a platform that I'm building. And I told you guys that I've been shopping around in other sectors, you know. I talked about the guy that passed away, Kevin, start with S, Kevin S. And that's just how it is, you know. And so I hope you guys don't be feeling threatened when I step out and go and, you know, everybody see things differently. You know, they see things like, yeah, so people, they be acting so silly, you know, that I just don't be feeling them. You know, I don't view things the way a lot of people view things, but, and I think that we are like-minded people on this platform to where we kind of like, we can kind of like see each other, see where each other is going with their opinion, you know? So, whereas somebody's like, oh, you causing trouble, I'm like, no, I'm just content. If you put yourself out there and you're doing all of these different things and you mean for content, that's just like Hot Topics, you know? That's Hot Topics news that everybody will be talking about. And I'm not a reaction channel, but I am out here on social media. I do have my own YouTube platform, and I can bring whatever I want to bring to my platform. And that's what I do, you know? And I love that. I love being able to just move around and do different things, you know? I like it especially when we do our praise. I love it when we do our motivation. I like inspiration. I like skits. I like when we just be doing everything. I love that. I love that. And I'm a little confused why a lot of people, more people don't come to the platform because we do so much over here. And I can't stand still because I'm just being a content creator. My definition of content creator is bringing content to the platform. And it's not going to be just one, you all know what I'm saying? It's not going to just be like one little thing all the time. Let's go to Ask Granny. You know, she always got this going on her platform. I want it to be, you don't know what's going to be going on over here because we're not like set in any type of order. as far as our content. It can be about anything. It can be about anything. Um, I might do good if I post more about what I'm gonna be talking about in my community, you know. But I put a lot of good quotes over there in the community too, guys. So inspiring. It's a lot of good stuff. Do anybody ever check out my community? My community is mind blowing, guys. It's a lot of quotes that I come up with early in the morning, like when I'm on fire, like coming out of a deep sleep, dreamland, all that stuff, praying, meditating. Then I come out with some very profound words that I put over there. So you guys need to check out the community sometime. I have a great community. And I also want to touch on my repeat viewers. I guess I can call them viewers. People that come all the time, and they with me every day to the point that we have really grown close. I want to encourage you guys to become a member. Become a member. I need more members. I need to bring more money into my platform because it's just so many things that we could do if we could just flourish the platform and bring more people in to be members, people to come in and start back. I know I was saying that I was listening to some other people, some other content creators, and they said they were not going to be using the super chats and the super sticker. Well, I tried to go that route, but it's not working for me. So what they said made a lot of sense to me, but I brought it to my platform and I tried it out, and it's not working for me. So I'm going back to just using any type of money that I can bring into the platform. I'm gonna bring it in that way, just whatever, if it's like 99 cents, just support. You show support all kind of ways. I mean, everybody on my platform, they ride with me. I really, really don't think nobody's being phony. I think they really are down with me. But my page is one of the ones that I look at that really don't get a lot of support. Everybody rock with me and they ride with me and they really like me, but another, I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right so it don't sound too far-fetched, but I'm just saying that, we got to have more super chats and more stickers and more members. We got to have things going on where people, when they look in, it won't just look like it's just some little dead channel. Ain't nothing going on over here. We need colors and flashes and stuff that's going to attract people. And I'm going to need my platform to just, I always tell you guys to stay woke. I need you guys to get a little energy and let people see your energy over here. Because I come in, I be on fire every day. I sit and we talk about good stuff for 2 hours. Sometimes we go over. Most of the time we be right at 2 hours, but it be 2 hours of good conversation. Good conversation. When people look in, they don't see nothing going on. I mean, ain't nobody giving Granny a super sticker or super chat or becoming a member or thumbs up, just colors going on over here. And I just need to wake the platform up and pump in some energy. Pump in some energy. I don't want everybody to think because we're an older group that we're just sitting around and ain't nothing going on. You all engaging in my conversation. But it's just, do anybody really understand what I'm saying? If you guys understand what I'm saying, can I get some thumbs up? I need to know that we're on the same page, One thing I can also say is that once my live is over with, and I go live 2 hours every day, and then I do the hey Wanda, hey Jimmy, I do the 2 hours every day, and I already told you guys, you two ain't paying out nothing for these lives. Ridiculous. You guys will be shaking your head. So I went back over some of them today, and I was just looking because I like to go into the analytics and see what's going on. And for these 2 hours, they don't be giving Granny anything. But they already said a lot. I hear a lot of people, a lot of content creators say that, not in this sector, because they don't talk about nothing but numbers over here in this sector, but they be saying like your ads, your commercials, that kind of stuff. That's how you pay, because YouTube don't pay anything. But when I look at my 2 hour story time, I'm seeing 58 cents. I say, what? I'm working for pennies over there. Pennies on a dollar, you know? I'm bringing my A game, and they pay me $1 and $1. You know, that kind of stuff. I'm saying, I think I did last week. I think I got maybe $19. I know I got $34 on one before, but that's not regular at all. When I go all the way back at the story times like I do every day, they be down like 58 cents, anyway from 58 cents to like $1.50 or something like that. I'm like, they really don't be giving us anything for these for this 2 hours that I give every day. So I'm like, so what can I do different? Thank you, Melina. Thank you, Melina, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. So I'm just trying to see what I can do to motivate you guys to want to, and I'm not talking to everybody, because I do have some people over on the platform that really do put into the platform. Not a lot, just maybe one or two. But what can I do to motivate everybody to want to do more in the platform, whether it just be membership, paying the $9.99 a month per month, or if you want to like every now and then shoot out a super chat, super sticker. We just got to get it going on over here. I think we've been over here for a long time. We all start coming together in January. We're in the 5th month of the year, and it's just pretty much the same, you know. I got people to join as members, and I appreciate that. I take nothing for granted. But the people that just not doing anything, just showing up every day, talking with me every day, well, I'm talking to you guys, putting in a lot of comments, and then that's all I get, you know. That's all I get. I mean, I need more motivation for me. I think it's a way that can do music night, but they charge for everything. So I'm trying to find copyright free music, but they got this app where you can play copyright music, but it's an app that charge you like $39 a month to guarantee you the copyright music that you're playing. You're not gonna have to erase it or get a strike on your channel for playing it. It's some type of app that I be seeing because I like Motown. I be want to play the Motown music, but when I first looked at it, hey Lori, what's up? I see that you new and you've been blocked, but I don't know, did you come? What's the matter? I'm sorry I missed your coming. I would have been interested in see how did you come. Hey LaDonna. I love that music. You and your I didn't know Shay Shay was your sister. But that night, guys, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was late, and they was up playing church music. And they had like 50 to 100 people in there. And it was really nice. I went to sleep on it. They were playing all of my favorite gospel music. That was nice. That was nice. Is Shay Shay your sister? Because I think I heard another content creator say, y'all two sisters. Okay, Laura, so what did you say? What was your suggestion? Elaine and you guys, y'all don't want to hear what Laura got to say, but you guys got any suggestion? I'm talking. I'm answering a question. I'm open. Hey, Denise. So are you and Shay Shay gonna try to do that a little bit more regular? Do y'all live together? What's the setup? Tracy say, Melina say no. Melina, what you say no about? Oh, Laurie, I never do that. And you don't have no that on that you can't take sizes. You can't take sizes on stuff like that. We don't know. We're not in that family. We don't know. You just standing strong that the child or the young man is stating facts. That's okay. Everybody stand on opinion and everybody have an opinion, but a predator, no. I don't support a predator. I don't have any say on that because I don't know that family. I don't live in that family. You know, we're out here on social media. We don't know these people personally, and everybody is making noise. You know, Granny is not on anybody's side. Nobody's saying. So don't stand so strongly on what you heard because you was not there. And just like he can be telling the truth, his mom could be telling the truth. You know, it's so many people in the world. We got people behind bars that are accused for things that they didn't even do. And all type of evidence pointed at them. So be very careful about that kind of stuff. Be very careful about that. I'm not trying to talk you out of anything. I'm not trying to change your mind. But see, if you come over here with your opinion, we all got opinions. Everybody say things. Everybody say things. And just because you heard what you heard don't mean what you heard. I'm not standing on anybody's side. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not part of that family. I'm just talking about my platform and the things that I know. See, every time somebody opens their mouth, you guys want to always take it back to that little small group of people. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I mean, I got my own stuff to talk about. You know, I can tell you some real stuff that's going on in the world. I can bring real stuff to you. See, I'm not looking in this lady's window or on her, got my ear to her wall and her door and trying to see everything that she's doing. I'm trying to be out here too. So I just think that anybody that's in your group, your clique, or wherever you came from, you guys, that any one of us can be that person. And you gotta always, I don't know whether you ever been in a predicament where you was telling the truth and everybody was saying you was lying. I don't know your age. I don't know your background. I don't know nothing about you. Same with her. I can't stand on nothing. If just like Christ said, he without sin cast the first stone. Would you be able to be that person to throw the first stone? I couldn't throw the first stone. I couldn't throw the first stone because I have sin. So what are you saying, Lori? Lori Bradford? Could you throw the first stone? He without sin cast the first stone. Are you that person? I haven't met that person yet. This might be my lucky day. Is it anybody in the world that has never sinned before in some way? So please, don't come over here and cast that stone. That has nothing to do with my platform. My platform is being energized by me. I need to pump more energy in my platform with the people that I have on my platform that be with me every single day. Has been following me. I think I've said it clearly. Been following me since January. So I was kind of like talking to the group, people that's been with me. What can we do? So you're an outsider. Say you just stepped in and say, stop defending. What? What was that? What was that? Do you know how many people follow this lady that you're saying that about, or this person you're saying that about? You know how many people? You know how big her platform is? So you need to carry that to her platform. You can get the answers that you're searching for. I don't know them. I don't know the answer because I don't know these people. I am a native person that's been living in my hometown my whole life. I'm not from Sarasota, Florida. I don't know anybody in Sarasota. You can't come to social a melting pot of different people from all walks of life and start talking about their background, what they did in the past, or their life. You can't do that. If you don't know these people, are you a relative? Do you know this person personally? To say that you know what the young man is saying is true? Can you be that person? No, of course you can't. So just think about it, think about it. I know what I'm saying makes a lot of sense. So you can be one of those people that I read about in my Bible that say closed-minded and don't want to know the truth. They just want their truth to be heard. I'm not that person. I'm very open-minded. I don't judge. I'm not a judge. I leave the judging to God. Because also it's in my Bible. He who judge will be judged. So you're judging that situation. You already know, put it thumbs down. You the judge, the jury, and the executioner. I'm not. I'm neither. I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. I'm not even thinking about that no more. And I'm not the executioner. I have nothing to do with that at all. When it come out, if it ever come out, then I find out just like you. We'll all learn the truth together. But I'm not out here spreading rumors. I'm not pumping my own narrative in a situation that I know anything about. I don't know nothing about that. I really don't. And neither do you. We don't know. You just listening to all the wrong people. You got to keep your mind open up for stuff like that. Do you have anybody in your family that ever been accused or anything? Do you have children? Grandchildren? I don't know you. I don't know you. But if you want to have a conversation, let's be real about it. Let's be real about it. I'm going to take you out of that equation and put you in your own equation. Do you have children, grandchildren, brother, sister, mama, daddy, cousin? Anybody in your family ever been like anything and your family stood on that and said they didn't do it? That's how you got to treat that young lady. You don't know. You're not in that family. How you going to come over here and say something so profound like you just know, like you were there, like you were there. You was there, you just know. You don't know, don't nobody know. But the people that was there, nobody know. That's why we don't talk about it over here. We don't even talk about it over here. Not that we turning a blind eye. We just not taking any sizes. We don't know. We wasn't there. That's what being neutral is all about. You don't take sizes. You don't have an opinion about a situation that you know absolutely nothing about. And I know absolutely nothing about. If I hadn't started watching social media last year, 2021, I still wouldn't know about it. I would never have heard of any of these people if I didn't turn on social media and start trying to be a content creator myself. I wouldn't know anything about it. I have my life. I have my family. We got a lot of things going on in my family. I ain't got time to be trying to disciple everybody on social media, family. That's crazy. You know, God only put on you what you can bear. God didn't put that on me. That's her cross to bear. That's not my cross to bear. I don't have to prove it. That is ludicrous. I can only tell you about me. I can only tell you about me. And you are the same way. You can only speak on you and your experience and your life. Everybody on social media, they don't know that lady like that. Even if somebody say a kind word here or there about her, we don't know her personally. We don't know California lady. We don't know her. That's where you guys are keep getting everything all entwined and mixed up, and just let it go. Stop. Stop trying to be in other people's business. I don't care what she bring to social media. Take it with a grain of salt. She didn't ask you to work her problem out for you because she told you, well, I can't get my baby to eat today. But this is what you need to do. She didn't ask you for your opinion. Y'all did that. Y'all started forcing y'allself on her. She was just giving us a narrative of her life. And y'all went start digging. People, I'm saying in general, people start digging, trying to find out more than she was saying. She brought to the forefront what she wanted people to know. Told people what she wanted them to know. She didn't tell nobody to start digging in her background and doxing her and moving all the rocks and moving furniture around trying to find out more. Are y'all that interested in her? Are y'all that interested in her life? Why? I'm not. I don't get it. I don't get why y'all, that even matters. All of this stuff going on right now. We're in the last days. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody. And y'all harking on that for so much. When the truth come out, we all know the truth. I'm not sitting on here on my hands waiting on nothing. It's going to be bad either way. It's going to be bad either way. I don't care who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth. Either way, when the truth come out, it's going to be bad. So if you're not compassionate for this family and you're not praying for this family, then shame on you. I just want mom and son to come back. What would Jesus do? I'm not trying to put it hard. They got problems just like everybody else. We work out. All of us. Y'all walking around. You walking around. It'll stop in a minute. You all are walking around like you never did nothing wrong. Got the perfect family. Everything is just so peach and cream. No. That's why y'all so focused on her, because y'all trying to get your mind off your own life. That's why everybody looking at her. Because your life is in such a mess. You try to keep your focus on what she's doing. But you know what it said in the Bible? Clean your own home. Clean your own house before you start trying to help somebody else out. And when they say that, they're not just talking about you per se. They're talking about your children. They're talking about your cousins. They're talking about your auntie, your family. Your whole family is your home. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. Y'all have lost yourself in this mess. But guess what? I haven't. I still got my priorities where they should be. Sorry to disappoint you. Sorry. I wish there were more people like me. I have an open mind. Nobody can't tell me anything about that lady. Because nobody was there besides the 3-4 people that was there. Y'all can't tell me nothing about her. It's not taking a size. I don't have an opinion. But I do have my own life, my own family problems that I'm dealing with. I don't have time to try to carry the weight of the world on my shoulder. I'm not the savior of the world. Just because I have a social media platform don't mean I'm trying to save anybody. I'm trying to save myself. Granny trying to save herself. So think about that, Lori. Thank you for joining us this evening. Think about that. I hope I didn't come on too strong, but Granny's very passionate about certain things. And thank you for opening that up for me. Thank you for opening that up for me. But it's like fire shut up in my bones. When I see something that's not right. And it's just not right for 10,000 people to be trying to dictate somebody's life. After 10,000 people, he without sin cast the first stone. Which of you guys would throw that first stone to stone that lady to death? Which one of you would do that? Which one of you guys would do that? Step back and think about that. Which one of you guys would cast that first stone and stone that lady to death? Which one of you guys would do that? Because that's what you're doing with your words. That's what you're doing with your assumptions. That's what you're doing with your rumors. You casting stones at her. You casting your first stone. Because you ain't did nothing. You got a perfect life. All the way. It was only one perfect man, and that was Jesus. So if you all are so perfect, why God didn't choose you to be crucified for the sin of the world? If you're so perfect, tell me that. See, y'all don't want to get too deep. Y'all just want to stay on that, and I don't understand that. I'm trying to move on. If something happened, I want to bring it to my page. I speak on it that one day. The next day when I go close my eyes and wake up again, guess what? It's a new day. I'm not still talking about what I did yesterday or the day before or last week or last year. I'm not talking about that no more. You guys don't know how to let it go. You got to learn how to let it go. Let it go. Step away from it. Let it go. If we don't never find out the truth, guess what? It's God's will that we don't know the truth. Y'all trying to do God's job. God don't need no help. He got this. I trust him. That's what I'm saying, see? You better know when you come over on Granny's platform, you better bring it. Because Granny pretty much know what she's talking about. I'm on nobody's side, and nobody's going to put me with anybody. Because I'm very opinionated. I'm so strong with what I say. I know what I'm talking about. Don't get mad at me because I don't want to say he's right, she's right. Can I just not say nobody's right? Can I just say I'm going to pray for that family and let God deal with that? Can I just say that? Can I just do that? Can you just meet me there? Can you just feel me on that? Do I gotta take a size? What if I think they're both wrong? Then what do I do? Whose sides do I take? Nobody, right? I'm in the middle. Her size, his size than the truth. I told you that on my video. I'm the truth. I don't take sides. I have no idea. Have no idea. I never went down and talked to the grandmama. I haven't talked to her mother, her brother, her sister. Nobody can tell me this situation. I never talked to that dude, her boyfriend at the time. I have no idea what took place in that home. And neither do you, Lori. You're just listening to all the wrong people. But they're so sharp with their information to make you believe it. But none of you guys really know what took place. So if you're willing to stone that lady to death, then get in line. You cast the first stone. I'm not in that line. I'm going to go on about my life. I'm going to keep praying that God strengthen me, bless my platform. We're going to be just fine over here. We're going to be just fine over here. Thank you. Okay, guys, so I don't know what happened, but you know when I zoom out like that, take over. I don't know what comments came since I started talking, because I can get long-winded when I believe in something. When my convictions are strong, I just let you know what I'm feeling. Okay. Everybody say hello to everybody. Tracy was telling you guys about my merch. If anybody want to purchase anything. Jimmy Lynn was posting my phone number if anybody want to call me. Letter said we got 28 thumbs up and 44 people watching. Thank you guys. It's just so calm over here, guys. I'm telling you. Forget what you heard, okay? It's peaceful over here. Ain't no mess going on. We're not over here talking about her, him, California girl, Benny down in the Bronx, the nurse at the place. We're not talking about nobody over here. So you guys want to just wallow in the mess, and that's what give you your strength and your energy every day. You got to hear it every day, and you never get tired of it. You just do you. You do you, and we're going to keep on flying under the radar because we're not interested in none of that. That's why people come over here, because they know I'm not over here talking about none of that. It's not that I'm turning a blind eye or I'm taking a size, but I got some good stuff I want to get out there in the world. God is using me, not to harper on that, not to stay on that. I got good news to talk about. I got the news about the kingdom of God. I ain't got time to be talking about all of that old devil, evil, wickedness, all of that. I ain't got time for none of that. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have it. Don't hate me because I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it. I'm different. I can say it 1,000,000 times. I don't care whether you believe it or not. God's going to judge me. I don't care what y'all say about me. Not at all. I'm good. I'm going to keep on going. If y'all don't get it by now, then you'll get it. I might can't even play that, Rebecca. That sounds too good, Rebecca. I know that can't be a... Look, y'all, that cannot be a copyright. That sounds too darn good. They almost got me on that. See how they'll do me? They'll throw something really, really good in there. You better know these songs because they'll get you and make you have to take down your whole video because they don't play the song that you know. If it say copyright, it shouldn't be copyright because that sound, I know exactly what song that was. That was like, it wasn't Smokey Robinson. Who made Baby, Baby? That what that was. Ooh, baby, baby. say? I was like, oh no, let me take that down. I get in trouble with that one. I don't care what they say. They know they were wrong to throw that in my line up. I know that wasn't no copyright song, no copyright free song. They almost got me though. They did me like that, guys. And I had y'all out playing my music and stuff. They got me. They got me. They throw that nice song. You remember, guys, we were talking about turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices in my head. Oh, they got me on that, y'all. They got me. I was playing that song. I said, wow, is that copyright free? I said, well, this in my lineup. And I just played it for you guys and girls. Let me tell you something. When I tried to monetize it, it said copyright claim. I said, I know that song was not a copyright free song. I don't know why they threw that song in my lineup, but I love that song. And I think we listened to that song 2-3 times that night. I love that song. Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And I can't make your heart feel something it don't. Okay, let me see, where are we? Okay. Renee said, I think we are. This is Granny. You is crazy. I'm going to put you on speaker so everybody can hear you laughing, child. Do I have anybody else laughing? Because Renee is on the floor because I started singing, y'all.
Oh my God. When would they know that Granny don't play? Leave us alone. We don't bother nobody over here. Granny is a peaceful lady. Please leave Granny alone. All we do is sit over here and give love to one another, throw hearts and everything. But I do want to thank her for that laugh, because I needed that laugh. But I bet you won't come back no more messing with the real ass Granny. Oh my God, Granny, you all right with me? I am crying, crocodile tears. I know my neighbor's wife. I thought that lady lived by herself. She louder than everybody in the building. Thank you, Granny. I'm ready to get back in the chair.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Girl, you crazy. That's funny. Yeah, guys, so sometimes when somebody come in with a crazy comment, y'all should let Granny Adam out. Because you know I can hold myself over here. Somebody come in challenging me and saying stuff that ain't true about me, y'all should let Granny get them sometime. Don't be so protective of me. I mean, if I get like too many coming in at one time, yeah, I need my moderators to get them. But if somebody just come up in here and want to say anything to me, y'all should let me tell them how I feel about it, so they can hear Granny talk. Because see, most of these people are running around on something that they heard. They don't know me. They don't know me. They run around here on something that they heard. Well, you know, Granny, she's flip-flopper, and Granny is messy. They don't know that. They got to come to the platform. They need to come to the platform. So don't be so quick to block them and put them in. You can put them in timeout and let me read their comments so I can get on them butts. I can get on them, y'all. They need to know When Granny be speaking from the heart, Granny go deep. Granny start throwing those Bible scriptures on you, you better be ready. Because I told you, I live by that word. And if you think the word is messy, then guess what? Granny is messy. Because I do live by that word. You're right. Don't come over here talking about I'm supporting and I'm down for nobody like, what you said. Don't do that. Don't say that. You don't know me. You got to come and sit in my chat. You got to. And then you can go and tell everybody, y'all, we got it all wrong. Granny is not like that. Granny's not like what people are saying. Granny is an all right person. She is really got her own mind. She speaks strongly on stuff. She ain't letting nobody lead her. She ain't following nobody. Never know that if you keep running to the same chat and it's one person, y'all might have 15,000 people on your chat and 3 people out of 15,000 be like, I don't like her. And all y'all be like, oh, for real? Who is she? Oh, for real? You no, come over here and see what they're talking about. And don't be afraid when you go back to speak your opinion. See, that's what you guys don't do. You act like you don't have an opinion. You act like you're scared to talk. You act like you got to be approved by other people. I don't need to be, I don't need people to make me feel like I'm significant in this world or on this platform. I don't need that. I don't need nobody to pat me on the back and say, thumbs up, you got it going on. I don't need that. That's why I can go on any platform and speak my mind, say what I want to say. I'm not down for nothing. If I see somebody in the comment saying something that I don't agree with, then I'm going to say, oh, no, that's not true. Well, this is my opinion. That's your opinion. This is my opinion. But y'all afraid of each other. Y'all think if you disagree, y'all don't agree to disagree. You like saying it. You like saying it. You can't tell me 10,000 females all agree on the same thing. It's not true. It never happened in the world. Y'all nothing special. That have never happened. You all are just afraid of your own opinions. You all are followers. You scared if you're outspoken, if you speak your mind, then they're gonna kick you out the group. I have been on social media and different platforms out here where I have seen fans, followers, supporters crying, begging to get back in the group. So y'all scared. Y'all scared. You scared. You scared to speak your mind. You scared to say, well, I disagree with that. You scared. I'm like, where's the women? Where the grown folks at? Where the grown folks at? Y'all just sitting on waiting on somebody to tell you what to do. It makes no sense. Waiting on somebody, so what you want us to do today? You don't have your own mind? You don't have your own opinion? Can you say it? Or they gonna still love you? Or they gonna still receive you? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Do y'all all agree on the same thing? Everybody? Everybody agree on the same thing. Really? That has never happened in the history of mankind where everybody agree on the same thing. Nowhere. Nowhere. You know what it says in the Bible, right? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities in high places. Even in high places, they are fighting. They're not even agreeing on everything. So why you want me to think that if you use your own mind and opinion that you agree with everything somebody else is saying, you ain't got no opinion? You're just afraid. They have used scare tactics on all of you guys. You're afraid. You're afraid to come to my platform. And it's okay. Because I don't want you guys to be uncomfortable. I don't want you stressing out. I don't want you having strokes. I don't want you guys falling dead because you can't take it. You have to be strong in this world. You got to be able to have your own opinion. And people should be able to respect your opinion and be all right about it. You shouldn't have to follow along if you disagree, but still be able to like you like. What is wrong? You be so much more fulfilled when you know that you're standing on your own and you're not just falling behind on people because they say this is the way it should be done. Well, I don't like that person. Well, if she don't like her, then I don't like her either. Who does that? We talking about grown 40, 50, 60-year-old women, people. We're not no teenagers no more. We're not in no just preteen and early adolescent and just turning 20. We're not little kids no more. You guys should have left that way back in the past. Where you falling along. You got to be in a clique. You know? Where they do that at still? For real, you live this long? 40 years, 50 years just to get to your 50s and your 60s, following along because somebody tell you this is the way to go? Why don't you follow Jesus like that? Follow the Bible. Why are you following man? Man would lead you into destruction. Destruction is hell. What is wrong with everybody? Y'all need to snap out of it. You're in a trance. I'm not calling you no occult. I ain't calling you nothing. I'm just saying, where's your voice? Where's your voice? You guys are walking in silence and in darkness. Where's your voice? Does anybody say, okay, that's enough. Let's do something else. Let's throw a party. Let's do a meet and greet. Let's have a book club. Let's do something else. Nobody, and all of these people, nobody speak on anything positive. Soon as somebody say something negative, everybody be in it. Everybody want to be a part of it. Laughing, ha-ha, and giggling. Everybody's doing this. What's wrong with you guys? Where's your voice? You all have lost your voice. You don't even talk anymore. It's just whatever they say. Whatever they say. And you know that something wicked and evil is going on because people don't speak up no more. You can see an injustice going on and you won't even say nothing. You won't even say nothing. It started with real life reality. When people breaking in somebody's house, their car, and you see it, and you don't even say nothing. Being in the grocery store, the department store, you see somebody stealing and you don't even say nothing. You see it, but you don't even say nothing. Now y'all know brought it to social media. Anything somebody say, whether it's wrong or not, you don't say anything. If you don't say nothing, guess what? You're condoning it. It ain't me. It ain't me. Look at that, look at them stealing. But you ain't telling nobody. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's the same way y'all carrying on social media. Y'all know stuff is wrong, but you ain't got nothing to do with it. But you want to stand up and challenge me? Why am I not speaking on it? This is how you not have anything to do with it when you got your own platform. You ain't over talking about it. I'm not talking about it. That's not turning a blind eye. I'm waiting for the truth to come out. And the truth might not come out itself or in a court of law. That's what the truth might come out at. I'm not listening to these platforms. Ain't nobody leading me nowhere. I got work to do. I ain't got time for that mess. I ain't still talking about stuff that happened last year. I'm moving on. Keep it moving. If somebody stop me along the way and they like, do you remember when? Oh yeah, I remember that. But that don't mean I'm going to go to sleep and wake up and still be talking about that. It's other things come my way. I'm not staying in one little spot. waiting on somebody to tell me whether to raise my hand and step to the right. And I'm not waiting on nobody to give me orders on how to live my life. Life is too short. I ain't gonna spend my last days following nobody. Sure ain't. You gonna be singing that Frank Sinatra song, She Did It Her Way. You got that right. I ain't following nobody. Say what you want to say. But I bet you one thing, when you going up that ladder, I bet you I'm going up that ladder too. And I ain't following nobody. I bet you that. Mine might be slow and steady, but it's steady. I ain't worried about none of that stuff. Y'all better go. Stop. Stop spreading rumors about me. Anybody want to know about Ask Granny? Ask Granny got a story time every single day, 8 to 10. 8 o'clock p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, 7 days a week. If you want to know about Granny, here my platform is right here. It ain't got to be what you heard. Come and hear for yourself. Come and see for yourself. Come and see for yourself. Oh, I ain't going over there. Why? Because somebody say, oh, Ask Granny's flip-flop. How do they know? Are you going by their word? Are they God? Are they God? Do they have the word of God talking about Ask Granny? Really? Really? So they're not liars, and you believe everything you hear, right? You believe everything you hear. Well, you do that. See how far you get in life, believing everything you hear. I bet you've been hurt a lot of times, believing everything you hear. And guess what? You're still making the same mistakes over and over and over because you keep repeating it. God will make you repeat the same thing until you learn your lesson. And y'all still repeating the same thing that you learned as teenagers. You know right from wrong. You already had life experience. You already know. You know what you know. But you just want to be a part of something. I get it. But you ain't got to want to be a part of something that's bad. You got to take a stand. Time is running out. And y'all just standing for just anything. Anything. All of these content creators, how you think they get their page to grow? They got to do whatever it takes to get their page to grow. They trying to bring money into their household. They trying to make it up to where the higher paid content creators are. They might tell you anything. You ain't got to believe everything you hear. You can go listen to be entertained. Say, looking at these guys, this person said that. Believe none of it. But y'all is just so engaged. Everything somebody say, you be looking at it so carefully, trying to receive it, whether it's right or wrong. You don't go do no research. No. No, that's work. We can't do no work. Bring us the news. We're going to believe whatever you say. That's why Mr. Trump got away with so much. He could say anything. He could say anything. He showed the world. He showed the world how gullible people are. Yes, he did. He showed the world how gullible people are. They believe anything. And I once heard him say, you can tell them anything. They'll believe it. I said, no, he didn't say that. And then for the next 4 years, he showed me what he meant. And it's true. You can tell people anything and they will believe it. Yes, they will. They're so gullible. Lazy. Don't want to do no research. They want you to just bring them the news. And they treat your word like it came from the mouth of God. So gullible. Don't check nothing out. It's sad. It's sad, guys. But I hope you guys wake up tomorrow with a new spirit and you say, okay, God, I got to start checking this. It's keeping me in the dark on some stuff. Somebody keeping me in the dark on some stuff. I do not know what happened in that situation. Why am I ready to cast the first stone? I'm about to kill an innocent person. I don't even know for sure. But I got my stone in my hand and I'm ready to cast the first stone. Because my life is perfect. I never sinned against you, God. I never sinned. I never sinned. I'm perfect. I'm getting ready to throw this stone and I want to hit her right in the head with it. I'm putting her out. I'm taking her down. I'm casting this stone. Because like Jesus said, he without sin cast the first stone. So I'm without sin. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm finna cast this stone. That's how y'all walking around with your stone in your hand, casting stones on people left and right. Like you don't had the perfect life. Ain't never had no trouble in your life. Sad. And I can't talk every day to you guys because y'all not listening. Oh, there she go talking again. Yes, but if you sit down for a minute and receive what I say, you'll see it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But if you're closed-minded and you don't want to be wrong, if you're one of those people, you got to be right, you're not going to receive a word that's coming out of my mouth, and it's okay. Everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to receive what I'm saying. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. God never promised me everybody was going to follow me. When Jesus walked the earth, everybody did not follow him. He had a multitude of people that did, but it wasn't everybody. Because if it was, they wouldn't have crucified him. It was still people that hated him. They didn't like him. Because he said he was the Son of God. And they said, no, you're not. They didn't believe him. Only thing I tell you guys, I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying think for yourself. That's all. Think for yourself. Receive things for yourself. When you see something, and if it doesn't look right, look a little closer. Don't be afraid to do that. And I feel bad that you guys can't go to your different sectors, your different group, and speak your mind. I feel sorry for you guys. I'm sorry that you have to be quiet because you think they're going to cast you out the group. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. But believe me when I tell you, you're not the only one in the group want to say something. It only takes. See, somebody might be waiting on you to be that person. And you might be sitting back waiting on somebody to be that person. But you guys have lost your voice. We all see a lot of mess all around social media. This count, that count. No perfect counts. Everybody's doing something shady that's worth looking into. You all want us to open up our eyes, wide eyes, even use a magnifying glass and dissect one person's life. But what about your life? Do you want to be placed under that magnifying glass also? What are your secrets? What are your skeletons? Have you ever been touched? Have your children ever been touched? Have you ever chose a man over your? It happened in my family. It happens in a lot of families. So why can't you dissect one person? We all have things that has happened in our life, and we pray to God we never have to go through it again. We all have skeletons in our closet. What are your skeletons? You need to take your focus off that family and see what's really going on in your family. You might can have somebody that you really know personally, but the lady and her son that y'all always talk about, y'all don't know her. Y'all can't just do that phone call or drop by her house. But in your family, you can. See what's going on in your families. Get off this social media. Stop wanting to be in cliques and groups. It's not always right. Stop always looking for a hero, a leader, someone to follow. We need people to stand on their own. Call out wrong when it's wrong. Talk about good when it's good. Don't be afraid. Don't just dissect somebody every wrong thing because you got wrong things going on in your life. That's what you guys just don't realize. Y'all don't seem to get it. Y'all don't seem to get it. The whole thing is, some people only say bad things about a person all the time. All the time. It's been going on for like 6 months. So you telling me, if you talking bad about somebody all the time, that person don't have no good at all? You never seen anything good at all about this person. Nothing. It's all bad. So are you being fair? Are you being fair? I know that you go into every crook and cranny, every crook and cranty, and find out every little piece of lint that you can find on bad. Do you work that hard for the good stuff? Do you? Do you ever try to see what's good is going on? Ever? There lies a problem. And then you get mad and highly upset with the people that always looking for the good. Why can't she have people that look for good in her life? She got plenty of people looking for the bad. See how that balance out? It's people looking for bad all the time. That's what the people that look for good all the time say about you guys. They say, you're always looking for the bad stuff. You always dissecting her, picking out all the bad stuff. And then you guys say, oh, you're always looking for the good. You never see her do anything wrong. You're always looking for the good. Why don't you guys everybody just leave her alone? Worry about your own self. Do that. Why you can't do that? You don't have to continue to look for the bad in this person. Everybody got some bad in them. And this other group ain't got to always look for the good. But why should the good leave and the bad stay? Why? The bad, they not stopping. They like a raging fire. They devouring everything in sight. Everything. The bad is just devouring up everything. The good is coming in like a wave of water, trying to put it out. And you all are upset about it. But if you all just leave the whole situation alone and let God do it, we'll all get somewhere. We'll all get answers. Stop fighting against each other. Stop looking at what each other is doing. The bad need to stop talking about the good, just looking for the good. And the good can stop talking about the bad, looking for the bad. You're both doing the same thing, but in different ways. It's a positive. The good is positive. It's negative. Opposite attracts. That's the gravity of life. Opposite attracts. That's why y'all fighting so hard over this person. This person can barely breathe. Y'all will not stop. Nobody will stop. It's a shame. And you study trying to get people to see it your way. Whether your way is right or wrong. People can't have their own mind, their own opinions. And it's sad. You guys have silenced so many people. They are afraid to speak because they think you guys are not going to like them anymore. Out of the group because they see differently. And it's sad. How does it feel to feel like you're in prison? That you got to do everything somebody tell you to do? Slavery ended 400 years ago. Slavery been over with. But you all are enslaved mentally. Your minds are enslaved because you can't do what you want to do. You're afraid. You think people are going to turn against you if you take a stand and speak up. I know you guys, we got plenty of guys in that group want to say something, but you're afraid. So you just ride along with it. You see that it's wrong, but you can't say nothing. You don't want people to turn against you. And it's sad. It's sad. But Granny, I speak my own mind. I'm at peace over here. My mind is not in shackles. My mind is free. I can see better. I can see clearly over here. Yes, I can. Thank you, Devada. Hey, Burnett. Hey, Ocean. Did you take down what's your thing? Did you take that ranch away, or do I gotta go change my whole emoji? Cause I don't want to be a moderator. So did you take it away? Because I asked you to, or you just gonna do it however you want to do it? Hey, Patricia. Patricia say, hi, Granny. How do I join your platform? Did anybody give Patricia directions on how to join my platform? My mods, I need you guys on that. If you all haven't already told Patricia how to join the platform. I hope you all took care of that while I was doing that talking. Thank you, Patricia. I really appreciate that. Hey, High Hopes. Devada, Melina, anybody? Burnett. I think she have to go out. I think she have to go to my channel, and it's gonna say membership. I think she have to click onto the membership. I think, y'all let me know, am I telling her right? You gotta go out, go to my channel where it says community on that part, where it say community and about, and it also say membership. I think you can touch the membership right there and become a member. I think. Marlena, so you was kind of like the last one to join in. Could you kind of give me something, tell Patricia the platform, because this is what I'm talking about. I got people that ask me how to join, but I don't really know. But I think the people that has already joined can kind of like guide them and let them know how to join the platform. Y'all know I'm behind in my comments because I keep scrolling back. Because I want to make sure I don't, I see what y'all are saying. Did anybody already answer that question? Because I don't know. Thanks whoever explained that to her. And Patricia, if you need any more help, just let them know, okay? Okay, my bushwatchers, I know by now, y'all been joining me every evening, so y'all see Granny. Granny is about that. Granny can really take y'all there. And I just thank you guys for supporting me in the bushes and coming over. It makes me feel good to know that you guys take out the time in your busy day just to come in and just listen to Granny go. Um, I know everything I say, people are not going to agree with everything I say, but I do also know without a shadow of doubt that I make a lot of good points. So if you could just help Granny and click that thumbs up over there, help the platform. I'm trying to get members and uh, just support. Support. Go out and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up when you come visit. It's not hurting anybody. It doesn't cost anything. It's a free gesture. Just click the button for support. You know, you come in, you listen, you like what I'm saying. Um, Even if you don't like what I'm saying, if I ruffle a few feathers, you can at least think about it and say, what she said is making sense. It is a lot of people, not even including yourself. It is a lot of people that just follow people. They follow along. They are afraid to stand up and speak out. They just follow along. It is a lot of people in the world that way. Not pointing out anybody. I've just been in the world long enough to know that we do have people that just sit in silence. They just sit in silence. They never say anything. They just go along. Go with the flow. They just go with the flow. And it's for real. It's for real. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Take us up to 50 tonight, guys. I think we need 11 people to click the thumbs up. Go ahead, help us out. We appreciate it. Melina said, Renee said, I wish I could be a cartwheel. Melina said, I got you. Renee said, they made Granny set it off. Please leave our Granny alone. Melina said, press the $ button to become a member on Ask Granny platform. That part right there is not true right there. You're gonna have to go out because I've always hit the $ and it just gives me two options. It says super sticker and super chat, then close. That's all it gives me, nothing else. So it doesn't even have membership as an option. And we talk about that all the time. So I don't like to keep going around the Marbury bush saying the same thing. I think they need to go out. I don't know how you did it though, Malene. It might have worked it on yours, but it don't work on everybody. It don't work on everybody's phone and tablet the other way. I think they go to my channel, go to that top part where it say community, about the channel and stuff like that, and click on to membership. That's how I think they do it. Christina said, click like, share, and subscribe. Join Granny's platform. Thank you, Christina. Call in to chat so Granny can move on. I don't know why I need to move on, Marlena. That's a good subject. That's a good subject. People need to hear stuff. I don't need to be moving too fast. I need to take it slow. Sometimes I need to let one topic be something I talk about all day long. Just so people can understand. This is Granny. Okay, that makes sense. I would do that. Thank you. All right, bye. Renee said, Devetta, she made Granny bring out the violin. That darn Renee, you silly. Tracy say, laugh out loud, Melina. Hey, Christina, you always sneak in on me, said Melina. Jim Lynn said, I'm back, was on a call. Renee is laughing. Granny don't play, says Renee. They better say Smokey Robinson. Oh yeah, they better. Baby, baby, yeah. That is Smokey Robinson. I forgot who made it. But I know the song though. Um, Geraldine. Hey, Geraldine. I hadn't seen you in a few days. Hello, ladies. Uh, on the platform. Hi, Granny. They better leave Granny alone. They gonna pee Granny off. Don't bother nobody. No, I'm trying not to get pee off, but I love spitting knowledge though. I love that. When they start talking about the Lord and they be right in my area. That's my hot spot. That's my hot spot. So I'm good. I'm good. Trust that. Renee said, oh my God, it's real. Melina said, Tracy, okay, she's very positive and wise. Geraldine said, Granny, you did your thing with that. Yeah, it was just fun, you know. And people just so touchy and etchy and sensitive. You can't say or do nothing. But they ain't gonna regulate me like that. They ain't finna tell me what to do. They want to dictate and put you in timeout and like you some little kid. Ain't nobody running this platform but me. I'm the content creator. They can't tell me what to say or what to put out. I say and put out what I want to put out. If you don't like it, you don't gotta watch it. It's that simple. You don't even have to leave a comment for permission to do the video. So you don't have to give me your commentary about my video. You don't have to comment about nothing that I do. Like I said, the main people that be talking, they not a supporter of mine. They're not a member of mine, but they all in my chat. They all in my comments. You know what I'm saying? Taking up space for people, from people that really love me and people that I really cherish their opinion. They just be taking up space. They got a platform they can talk about me on. I don't know why they got to come over here. That's what I'm saying, the wickedness and the evilness in the world. People don't care what they say to you. You know, they just think they can just say whatever they want to say. They don't care how you receive it. You know, I just say, well, I don't even know you, and the video wasn't about you. So let the people that I was talking about, let them say something. And then I'll say something if I want to. If I don't, I'll leave it alone. They don't need no 15,000 people coming, giving me a comment for them. Let me hear what they say. And my understanding was they received it the way it was supposed to be received. Comical. It was funny. And they know where I was coming from with that. They know just like I knew. That's why I chose them to. Because we got a small history. Not a lot. We don't know each other. But as far as being on my live, me going to their live, that's it. Calm down. I was not people running around, put me in hot water. With what? Where's your voice? Why are you in hot water? Why are you in hot water? Because you're not mad at me? Well, get mad at me then. If they're going to make your people and your group, your clique happy, then be mad at me. But it didn't start off the other way. You said, I received it. I understand. I know it was a comic. I know you're doing a skit. I know it was comical. What happened to that? Oh, but you put me in predicament. Oh, you're in hot water because you're trying to satisfy people. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I'm talking about tonight. You people have been silenced. Your voice has been taken away. You're scared to speak on stuff because you think you're going to get cast out. And I'm speaking in general. I'm not talking to no one person. I'm talking to 10,000 plus people that's out here scared to speak their mind. It can go either side. If it's a side, voice. Don't sit in silence. You did not live 40, 50, 60 years to be silenced. Your silent time will come when God call you home. Then your voice will be heard no more. But right now, you better be heard. You better be heard. You better stand up and be heard. Renee said, Granny got me cracking up. I'm laughing so hard. I was sweeping. I was sweating worse than Keith sweat. I had to turn the air conditioner on. Hey, Dolores. Hello, sweet Granny. Sister, brother, pray all had a blessed day. Thank you, Dolores. We love you. Melina is laughing at Renee. Cartwheels. Tracy. Hi, Dolores. Geraldine. Granny, I love you. Just like I've been knowing you for all my life. Thank you, Geraldine. I appreciate that. Easy. I'm a very likable person, but people have to take off the blinders and they have to give Granny a chance, you know? They have to give me a chance. They can't judge me by what they heard. They got to give me a chance. I'm human. It's going to be some things I'm going to say. I'm going to make mistakes. We all do. I'm not perfect. But don't condemn me for life. Don't condemn me for life. Where they do that at? You never made a mistake in your life where you wanted people to forgive you. You never asked for forgiveness for nothing in your life that you have ever done. Did somebody condemn you for life? That's why you do it so easily to another person. I never condemn people. My pastor been talking about for the past 3 weeks when we do our Bible study, we've been talking about forgiveness. And one of the questions yesterday was, if somebody take your loved one from you, you know what I mean? I mean in a bad way where they're no longer in the world. How can you forgive a person that has taken your loved one from you? So that is a good question. Forgiveness. When you forgive, you might have to forgive under all circumstance, any type of condition. You never know. But you got to have a forgiving heart because God is going to be the judge and God will not put more on you than you can bear. You got to know that. You got to know that. When God puts you through something, he's trying to bring you to something. He take you through it so he can bring you to it. You never know. You don't know what God's plan is when he put you in this world. He already have your life ordained, your destiny. He already know where you're going. You think God is waking up each day with us like, oh, let me figure out what she's going to do. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Then he wouldn't be God. God is he is omnipotent. I think I'm pronouncing it right. He's all-seeing, all-knowing. He's not waiting for tomorrow to know what's going to happen tomorrow. He already knows. We the one need to learn how to forgive each other and stop condemning people for when they mess up. We all have fallen short. What do you think that means? We have all fallen short of the glory. We have all fallen short. What do you all think that means? I don't get it. And you always come to me like you're so godly and you know the word. But then I be seeing you be walking a different way. You talk one way and you walk a different way. See, y'all can't talk about our walk because nobody knows me. Just see how I walk. I try to carry y'all on field trips with me and family outings with me. See the love. That's how I walk. I'm not out hurting anybody. I'm always trying to help people. See, y'all talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. Oh, God is this, and God is that, and God don't want to be part of that. and then you over in some mess. Make that make sense? It makes no sense. And then you're hating on me because I love the Lord. Look at her. She's a hypocrite. How do you know I'm a hypocrite? If God came down today, I assure you, he'll say, my true and faithful servant, job well done. That's how much of a hypocrite I am, because he know my heart. He see my heart. He know I'm good. He know I'm a good person. I'm always trying to help people. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't condemn anybody. See, you guys can't get me like that. Y'all can't make me go rise up against anybody because I'm not the judge. I live that way. I'm not the judge. You guys got to stop judging people. Judge your own life. Let God be the judge. You don't need any help. It's a shame that you guys don't see that. I need 9 people. It's a shame that you guys don't see that. Why you can't see? Why can't you guys see that you're walking in blindness and darkness? Why can't you guys see? You say you love the Lord. I hear you. I hear you. But I'm also watching. You showing me, you telling me that you love. But when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at your comments, I'm watching who's in your circle. I don't see that. You're not showing me that. You're telling me one thing, but you're showing me another. Y'all say Granny is a flip-flop. That's the flip-flop. Y'all don't see that. Because you're so busy pointing the finger. Stop, put your hands down. Stop pointing at people. Stop pointing. Thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn just joined, guys. I love you for that. Stop pointing the finger at people. Don't do that. We got work to do. I say it every night. We got work to do. We got to work on ourselves. We got work to do. Got work to do. You got to work on yourself. And when you get yourself in order, then reach back and help the next person. You got to stop all this judging people. If you got people all around you saying thumbs down and off with their heads, you need to get away from those people. That's not right. They're judging. God is the judge. You got to get away from that. You need to be running to get away from that. Anybody want to see death on somebody? Want to bring harm to somebody? And you really know that's not your heart and your spirit? You need to get away from that. Don't stay in it. Don't stay in it and close your eyes and say, well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Get away from it. As long as you in it, you got something to do with it because you condoning it. You got to get away from it. Run. Get out of that. I don't care if you don't go to nobody's social media platform. I don't care if you change the sector and just start looking at cartoon. Get out of that mess. Get out of that. Stop letting people condemn your soul because time is running out. We're going to be out of here soon. I told you God brought me to this platform for a reason. I think I'm the darn trumpet. I've been sounding the alarm every day. Y'all got to get out of that mess. Don't let people take your soul to hell. You know right from wrong. You all are no dummies. You know you in a bunch of mess. Just because you look around and you see everybody saying, that's right, don't mean it's right. You got your own mind. You got common sense. You can decipher stuff for yourself. Why are you listening to other people tell you right from wrong? Then your mom and dad installed that in you? Where's your morals? Where's your values? Where's your principles? We all grew up with that. 50, 60, 70 babies. We all grew up with that. It only flew out the windows in the 80s and the 90s. So we are the parents. We know. We've been installed with these things. We're the grandparents. Why are you all being led to this wickedness, evilness? Get out of it. You know right from wrong. You know when something's not right. Where's your compassion? Where's your sympathy? Where's that? Do you not have that anymore? What does it take for you guys to put down your weapons and turn back to God? What did God say? If you guys would turn away from your wicked ways, humble yourself again, meaning be thankful for everything. Humble yourself. He said he will heal the land. You all don't want to heal it? You got to stop living in sin and not caring and knowing that you're in sin, but not doing a darn thing about it. How is God going to heal the land? He spoke the words. He said it. If my people, he even called you his people. He haven't given up on you. He called you his people. If my people will humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, I will heal their land. Don't you guys want a healing? Am I in that by myself too? Am I the only one that want a healing? You can't be in no mess. When you see people doing wrong, you got to speak on it. If you don't want to speak on it, then you get out of it. Get away from it before it get on you. Renee said, didn't they know Granny don't get down like that? LaTon, it's crazy, just like how my weird got blocked for speaking my opinion. It's all getting annoying. All the fights going on. Wanda, these people love drama. They don't listen to reasoning. You can speak up and be overlooked because you not one of their regulars. Not just that, Wanda. My point is, speak up, take your chance. Don't worry about being cast out. See, they scared to speak up because they think they're going to be cast out. They use certain people for sacrifices, and they got everybody scared. If they say something, I don't want to be blocked. I like coming over here because Shamika always be here, or Deborah always be here, or I'm just throwing out names. I don't know these people. I'm just making up stuff. Elizabeth always be in the group. I like being around Elizabeth, so I ain't gonna say nothing because I love the group. You love the group more than you love saving your soul? Priorities is not in order. Get your priorities straight, guys. Social media, y'all think this platform gonna last forever? It's not. I still need 8 people, guys, from 30. 8 people to click the thumbs up for me this evening. This is not gonna last forever, guys. I don't know how long, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying the internet is not gonna last forever. I'm saying just this mess right here. This thing that's going on over here in this sector, it's not gonna last forever. It's gonna eventually come to an end. It's gonna eventually come to an end where people just not gonna want it anymore. Right now, they like thirsty for blood. They're not gonna be satisfied till they see some blood. And then everybody be like, I didn't know all that was going to happen. But it's too late then. Where were you when you could have spoken up? Where are you when you could have spoken up? See? Nobody wants to... That no, I'm sorry, they're about to get me in trouble because that song too good to be copyright free. I don't know why they keep throwing those songs in it. But Geraldine says, that's right, Granny. You got keep stopping the devil, stumping the devil's head. Renee say, Granny, and she didn't play. Let me see. My mama was called Granny too, and she didn't play. Melina said, that's why we support her more. Granny have our backs. Wonder, Granny, these platforms barely speak to you when you say hello. It's pitiful. So who want to step into a room that way, Wanda, when you can't even say hello and everybody be like, throw the hands up or anything, it just don't feel welcome. You don't feel welcome. And everybody say, everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. See, they say the words. They love saying the words. They talk the talk, but nobody want to walk the walk. They word don't mean nothing. It's putty. Their word is putty. They don't stand on the word. They need to stand on the word of God. Because they, like you said, you go over, you go friendly. I come in peace. Hey, how you guys doing? Oh, she from the other side. They're gonna just put you with a group. You can't have your opinion if you don't agree with what they're saying. It's just crazy. So that's why I just stay off these platforms. That's why I start staying in the bushes. That's why I have always been in the bushes. About a month, I start coming out the bushes because I start feeling more like, let me just see how these people receive me, And I test the waters and I didn't like it. So now I'm back in the bushes when I want to or just don't watch it at all. Because it's just a hot mess for no reason. It's a hot mess for no reason. Nobody want to get along. Everybody want fight, and then it be the people that don't even have the platforms. I see on a couple of these content creators, the chat run those platforms. They tell them what they're gonna talk about. When they sit here talking like I'm talking, oh, Granny, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that today, Granny. Don't talk about that. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You come in my platform telling me what to talk about. Oh, great. Bye. You go on. You come back when I'm talking about what you want to hear. Right now, I want to talk about this. But these content creators be scared. Oh, they be explaining. Oh, I ain't going to talk about it long. I was just saying. They got all these supporters, but they don't have any control over it. That's the sad part. They don't have any control over it. The chat runs the platform. And I have seen it on like 3-4 different platforms. And they got those content creators standing attention, waiting on the chat to tell them what to talk about, what to do, all of that. They have no control over it. It's so big. It's so big to where they have no control, My platform, I have control over my platform. It hadn't got so big, it's too big for me. I like that. And I can still go in and read comments, hear what everybody's saying, treasure everybody's opinion. I can still do that. We agree to disagree. If they disagree with something I'm saying, they'll say, Granny, well, I don't agree with that. I said it, and that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to kick them off the platform because they disagree with me. Why would I do that? Where in the history of mankind everybody agree with everything? Nowhere. It's going to always be somebody that's going to disagree with you. Always. Because people got different point of views. And there is nothing at all wrong with that. You don't have to be in fear over here. I'm not going to cast you away because you said something different. And that's just how I see it. That's just the way it should be on all these platforms. You guys should not be threatened, but you guys need to let the content creators be the ones in charge of what they talk about. Cause but it's their fault. If they let their platform get away from them, that's on them. If they let the chat take over, that's on them. And now they don't know how to bring it back. They don't know how to bring it back. So it's really all over the place. These big platforms, they have no control over that chat. If they invite somebody in there, that chat tear them to pieces, and it's nothing that they can do about it. They be talking, oh Lord, hold up, wait a minute, don't do that. They be still just like a pack of wolves, tearing them to pieces. And ain't nothing that content creator can do about it except for say, I'm sorry, I didn't know they were gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't know? You have no control over your platform. Why you didn't know? I knew that they was gonna do it. Why you didn't know? It's your platform. So it's kind of crazy, but I pay attention to stuff like that. I see who's running what. I see who's in charge. Melina said, so true. Karen said, hi, Granny and ladies. Latan said, at this point, I feel it's all a big skit. Something's not right. Melina, speak the good news, Granny. Jim Lynn, hello, Karen. Renee, yes, you are right. I just lost a huge amount of my income. Devada says subscribe. Jim Lynn said, Granny, they talk about Jesus Christ, but I love you, sweetie, from my heart. I'm here for you. Thank you, Jim Lynn. I love you too. Renee say, Jim Lynn, amen. It's sad. And then Latan say, shady. Tracy say, Granny got t-shirt, mask, mugs. Go to Granny. Go to www.xgrannynow.com. Thank you, Tracy. Melina say, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Jim Lynn said, oh no, I'm sorry, sis. Jim Lynn said, you right, Granny. Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody perfect walk around here like they have a glass house. Melinda said, Granny, I'm ready to talk about something. Jardine said, I get it, Granny. Every night I go to bed, I wake up a different woman. That's right. I wake up anew. And it's so many people always try to come to me and hold me to stuff that happened the day before or 2 weeks ago. I be like, I look at them and I be like, are you serious? Are you still thinking about that? I let that go way back then. I didn't even know you were going to still be talking about that. It would have been so boring for me to still be talking about the exact same thing for 2 weeks. That would be so boring. Why would I do that? I gotta keep it changing, keep it going. I can't stay on one thing. You guys get very nervous when people start doing new stuff. You don't know how to handle that because y'all want to stay in the rut. It's a rut. You can call it drama. You can call it mess. It's a rut. It's confinement. You all are stuck. You can't go further. You can't go on. You're stuck. Face it, you are stuck. And I don't know how you guys gonna break away. I don't know how y'all gonna get out of it. You've been in it so long, you're gonna be known for it. You have made a name for yourself. It's no getting out of it. No matter where you go, all of this gonna follow you. Oh, you that person that you're in a rut, you're stuck. You have made a reputation for yourself now. Now everybody knows you as that person. Everybody knows you as that person. You can go to any other sector and say who you are, and I guarantee you they're going to be like, oh yeah, I know you. You that lady that. And they're going to put the rest of it with it. You're going to be like, man, I'm trying to get away from it. I'm trying to start something new. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Jordan say, woman, I tried to do better than I did yesterday. I am so grateful better days are coming. That's right. Hey, Lillian, where you been? Hello, everyone and Granny. What I miss? Melina said, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Good night, Melina. Renee said, thank you, my beautiful sister. Debetter said, hey, Lillian. Renee said, Melina, good night. Lillian said, Granny, you haven't read any comments. Yes, I am. I'm reading them. Debetter said, Patricia, to become a member, it's $9.99 a month. She wanted to know how to get there. Jamalene, Granny, before I came to YouTube before, all riffraff. I was trying. Was solely on the Facebook page. Got it. Renee, Granny, I thought we go out and hit join. Okay. Elaine said, Tracy and Melina, explain. Devetta said, Patricia, do you understand? Patricia, Renee said, Granny, my mother was the same way. As always. It's a good and true topic. That's right. Thank you, Dolores. Tammy said, yes, Miss Granny, he's mighty. Jimmy Lynn said, hello, Dolores. Renee said, that's right, Granny. I have to count to 100. Tammy said, live in the world, not of the world. Amen, Tammy. I love that. Evelyn say, good evening, Granny, moderators and friends. Elaine said, hi, Evelyn. Devetta, Tracy, Evelyn, that's right, Granny. Jimmy Lynn, Evelyn is hit. Thumbs up. Evelyn, thank you, Evelyn. Tracy said, thank you, everyone, for likes. And Jimmy Lynn said, amen, Granny. Devetta say, to be a blessing. Tracy say, to purchase Granny merch. Elaine said, please like, share, and subscribe. Patricia said, Devetta, that Cash App symbol doesn't have anything about becoming a member. I think that what you got to do is go all the way out and go to my membership on the top of my page where it say my channel. Tracy said, Granny said, go to community tab. Patricia, yes. Elaine said, Patricia, you can go out to Granny's channel and hit membership. That's right. That's right. Go all the way out. Go hit my channel. It's going to bring you back to my page. And then scroll across till you see membership. And that's how you do it. I thought I saw Evelyn join tonight. I know I said Evelyn became a member. Did I see something wrong? Was I looking at Elaine? Because Elaine been a member. I thought I saw Evelyn join. So anyway, I messed up. I thought Evelyn joined y'all. My bad. She didn't. But anyway, guys, we're going into our last 2 minutes. And I thank all my bush watchers for staying there and watching us for the entirety of the program. We love you guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you walk away with something. Give me 2 more people in the bushes to click the like button and then get us to 45. We wanted to make it to 50, but it's okay. It's all to the good. You know, 45 people is a lot of people. To me, I always vision myself being in a crowd of 45 people and I got to talk to 45 people. Don't you know people just like you do with 5 people? You still get the butter. So, you know, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All of my bush watchers. I'll be back tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock p.m. for story time. I'm always out in the world driving around and trying to find interesting stuff to bring to the platform so you guys can just get out the rut. I'm trying to get you guys to something new. I'm trying to change the narrative, but I know I can't do it alone. I need more people to want to change the narrative for this sector So we're not always talking about those people. You notice that a couple of those people have already started moving in a different direction, and they are not being talked about on these platforms because they're trying to do different. So just like they can do it, other content creators, they can do it too. They choose. They choose. It's a conscious decision. They choose to stay in the rut. They don't want to go nowhere. But I'm not part of it. I'm not crucifying anybody. I'm not judging anybody. And I'm going to stay that way. So whatever decision or whatever judgment you guys have on people, that's between you and the Lord. It's not between me. I don't have anything to do with it. We're all grown here. We know right from wrong. And that's all I got to say about it. Evelyn say peace and blessing to all of you. Thank you, Evelyn. I love my moderators. I love my moderators and my sisterhood. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. I'll be back on tomorrow to bring you guys another good message, another good word. And I tell you guys what I told my morning inspiration group. If y'all notice my title is Wake Up with Purpose. And how I came up with that title is this morning before I did my inspiration, I went to God in prayer. And I said, Lord, please give me a word for your people. Give me a word for your people. So I walked around and I just cleared my mind. And out of that, out of nowhere, it said to me, wake up with purpose. I said, wake up with purpose. Okay, I like the way that sounds. So I've been spreading it ever since. But that was a word from the Lord, guys. Wake up with purpose. So I want you guys to know where I got that title from. It came to me this morning when I meditate and I really be like spiritually into God. I asked him to give me a word for the people. And this is what the Holy Ghost brought back to me. Wake up with purpose. I hope you guys wisdom and use it. Wake up with purpose.